All right, hey everybody, welcome to this fine soggy day. This is The Shape speaking, and here I am, like an idiot, back at Universal Studios again in the middle of the pouring rain. You can see there, it's coming down pretty good today, so definitely will not be getting on Jurassic World today, but line should be pretty light, but you never know. I mean, consequences of a masochistic society. My experience is that the worse the weather is, the more likely people are to go out in it. So we'll see what happens. Something interesting just happened to me. As I was coming out of the lockers, one of the guys from the guest relations came out and saw all my Slytherin attire and brings me in there right away and gives me this free frontal line pass to Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Totally surprised me, but I guess with the rain they want to drum up as much business as they can. So a lot of stuff going on here at Universal right now. As of I think a few days ago, I could be wrong about that, they have shut down the Fast and the Furious thing on the there's all my ums and ahs again. Hey, I told you guys these are not rehearsed. They shut down the Fast and the Furious ride on the tour. I never thought it was all that good, but it was kind of nice that it was there. So I'm interested to see what they're going to replace that with in the coming months, or see what the announcement is. I know Fresh Baked has been suggesting that it might be torn down all the way, and somehow that area would be used as a way to bring Diagon Alley over here to Hollywood. I would really hope we're going to get that eventually. Again, as I have said a lot of times in the past, space is like a huge problem here at the Hollywood Universal. But I really would like at least Diagon Alley to come here. There's been a lot of I'll resist the urge to blather on about all the different ideas I've heard about what would go away and where it would replace and what would replace what. I've said that a lot, but it'll be interesting to see what goes in there. So we're going to be a little limited on. Also, I believe it's already shut down. Probably won't know until I get down there, or I can just look at this. Yeah. Looking at that sign, Transformers is already shut down. It's going to be down for like 4 months for a major refurb. Of course, nobody really knows for sure what they're doing. My hope is that they'll add some more 4D elements and that they'll upgrade the projections on the screens, make it all look better. Because I think that's a pretty cool ride, and that's going to be here for a while. Anyways, heading over to take the tour first thing, as is my usual pattern. As you can see, really coming down. Really raining. It's going to be a very soggy day. I think it clears up in the afternoon, but to paraphrase Back to the Future, when the hell have weathermen ever been able to predict the weather? So we'll see what happens. Any day back at Universal, still going to be a little fun. Ooh, wait a minute. Something seems to be going on up here. Maybe they're not open yet, or maybe it's closed because of the rain. We shall go over here and find out. So while I'm here, back in Simpsons Land area, remember that video I posted a while ago, actually it was a couple weeks ago, musing about what might replace here. Something else actually occurred to me sometime after I posted that. Since this land is right next to where they are putting the Fast and Furious roller coaster, it's possible they might turn this whole thing into a Fast and the Furious land. That never occurred to me before, but it is possible. If they do that, at least it'll be something more for adults, because I've been complaining about how kiddified this park has become recently. if that's true, then I really hope they actually retheme this ride here. They don't. Hopefully, if they do that, they don't follow the current theme park wisdom of replacing everything with less. So I really would not want them. This used to be the Back to the Future ride. Now it's the Simpsons ride. So when they retheme this area, I'm really hoping they don't just tear this whole thing down and put a restaurant or a gift shop in there. I know that is what theme parks like to do these days. They have less attractions and more shops. And I remember before they put in Wizarding World, Universal Studios was over down here was actually kind of turning into like an overpriced food court, which I hope does not happen again, because we need attractions. So let's see what's going on over here. I should have got a Starbucks before getting on this, but here we go to the tour. A quick add-on here. Just got off the tour, and as we were going through the area where the Fast and the Furious thing is, I was kind of looking it over, thinking about what they said on Fresh Baked and about the possibility that it could be turned into Diagon Alley there. I also noticed that the Nope set, you no longer went through it. I don't know if that is because of the rain or what, but it did have me thinking, well, maybe there's a slight possibility they could use all that the way they said. I mean, damn, Fresh Baked enthusiasm got me enthusiastic, but honestly, the distance away from the main park makes me think it's probably not going to happen there if it happens, because just getting, I mean, you could, I suppose, do a Hogwarts Express type thing somehow, but I'm not sure how that would work, getting from up here all the way down there to where that set is. So again, like I said, we're just gonna have to wait and see what kind of announcement they make, what's going where the Fast and the Furious was.